Move it, troopers! On the double! Fire!
Hey guys, this is Luke from Geek Squad, and this is a very special review here. I'm gonna do a quick review on all my LEGO MOCs that I have. And MOCs will also include upgraded sets, but if they're upgraded a bit more, not just, the minor details. So yeah, that's what I actually consider to be MOCs. So I want to do a quick review on all of them because I did some of them in the past. Actually, I did all of them in the past. I have all the videos. So if you want to check it out in a more detailed review of it, the links will be in the description below. But I just want to do a quick review on all of them together. Some of them might be missing from the reviews that I made because I had to take down some other things that I made to make the video for especially the Force Awakens basically. So that's gonna be missing here, but I'll show you the pictures that I have from when I did the review. But anyways guys, I'm gonna start off from the Old Republic, going to episodes 1 to 6, the Clone Wars, Rebels, and then I have one sequel trilogy, one thing from the Force Awakens left, so yeah, I'll do that at the last. Anyways, let's get started guys. Anyways guys, this is the first review that I'm doing. It's from the Old Republic, as I said before. First I'm gonna go there and then, to the movies and stuff like that. But anyways, the sets that are included here, well, not the sets, but the figs from the sets, are 2 Old Republic battle packs, because you only get 2 Republic troopers in them. The Striker class TIE Fighter, the red one, also an Old Republic set where you get Jace Malcolm and Satio Shan, and also my custom Old Republic trooper was made from a Phase 1 clone before. Basically sand down his helmet there, use the weapon that you got in the Striker class. Just did it with a marker like 5 years ago. Yeah, only a black face there. Made this out of cardboard, so it's quite simple to make it. I like to do a lot of, custom stuff, so yeah, that's why I made him. And I made him before you could buy these guys. And also this flag here, you just print out the Republic, logo, cut it out, color it in, and put it on the stick. Basically, you just do the rock formation stuff down here to make it look good. I wanted this to be like Alderaan mini MOC. Put in the Republic sign. Well, actually it's from the Clone Wars Republic, but anyways, it looks good if you ask me. Put in some, details, tiled up some pieces there, a bit of, grass, nature, waterfall, actually a really small waterfall, but anyways, that's it on the review on this one. Let's go on to the next one. I said it would be quick. Next one up is the Sith Empire mini MOC. It includes also the figures from the Old Republic Battle Pack set and from the Sith Infiltrator. No, it's not. I'm not really sure. It's from the Old Republic, the Sith set, where you get Darth Malgus and 2 of these Sith troopers. Anyways, it includes 2 Old Republic battle packs because you only get 2 of these. You actually get the red Sergeant one and the normal one, but with leg printing. And the other 2 ones without the leg printing, they're from the biggest set with Malgus. I can't really remember the exact name. There are tons of names. Anyways, this is more like a stand. Well, the Old Republic one was a stand as well. Looks really good when you put it on the shelf and stuff like that. Made the flag in the same way. And put in details here to make it look like, Sith Empire-ish. Just random stuff that makes it look good, basically. And also I took these 2 out of the Venator class. It's like the statues of the Emperor. Well, he was still then Chancellor Palpatine, but I think it really suits the Sith Empire. So I included that, some, random details here. So yeah, I just improvised when I was making it. Well, anyways, there's not much to say about this, but I think it looks awesome. Hope you guys like it. Moving on. Well, here we have the Episode 1 Duel of the Fates with Qui-Gon Jinn, Obi-Wan and Darth Maul. This is custom made by me fully. I only used the figures and, pieces that I had. It's the platforms on which they battle on Naboo, if you guys remember. The sets included here are, well, not the sets, but the figures from the sets. Here you have Obi-Wan Kenobi. He is from the Naboo Starfighter from 2015 set. Then Qui-Gon Jinn and Darth Maul are from the Darth Maul Sith Infiltrator set from 2011. So yeah, that's why I got the figs, but you can, you know, use the other ones. I mean, it's not that important. Put these things here so it looks like it's, you know, like off the ground, flying. I didn't want to make big pillars to make it look like this. I think it'll look, you know, crappy, so I improvised and made it like on the ground scale, but it still looks like it's in the air because of these down there. Anyways, here's the door from which they come through when they're battling. That scene is like epic with Darth Maul's moves with the saber staff. I also put in a few lights there, some extra details that you can see in Naboo.
Stories about what happened.
Then I wanted to put the ground with these, you know, parts here, here, you know, tiled it up a bit. You know, tiles always look better, so yeah. Here is the back side of it. Oh, this is what it looks like. Just a door. I'm holding it with these pieces so it doesn't open. Want it to be stable and look good at the same time. So yeah, this is a great piece. If you guys want any of these sets that I'm reviewing, if you want any tutorials or tips on how to make it, I will be sure to make that. So yeah, just so you know. This is it on the Duel of the Fates. Let's go to episode 2. Anyways, here is Star Wars Attack of the Clones, episode 2. Duel on Geonosis at the end of the movie when Obi-Wan and Anakin go after Count Dooku. Well, you don't really have a good view here, but I'm gonna, because the studio where I'm filming is quite small. Actually, it's not even a studio, but anyways, I just called it that way, I don't know why. Sounds weird. Anyways, here we have Count Dooku. He is from the set on Duel on Geonosis, and Obi-Wan and Anakin are from the 2013 version of the gunship. And also, as you can see the droid next to Obi-Wan, that's Count Dooku's pilot. You also get it in Duel of Geonosis set. So yeah, you also got Yoda there, but I didn't include him here. He's on my other MOC that I'll be showing soon. So yeah, there's a holocron there, some details, put in those lights up there, like you get in the original set, like here. So I just did my version of it on the other side. This is more like an upgraded set, but I'm just calling it a MOC. This is basically the part that you get, and the one in the background here. So I just upgraded with another one of these here. You know, put in a platform there to make it look, you know, bigger, and so you can put the figures there so they're stable, stuff like that. So yeah, tile it up a bit here. I mean, this set is awesome. I love how they made this. So that's why I copied it on the other side, as you can see here. You guys tell me what you think about it. I'm pretty proud of it. It's an awesome piece. I would recommend it for anyone. And this set is basically 10 out of 10 how it was done. I love it. And also I loved Attack of the Clones because when I was a kid, when I saw that clone army, that was awesome. And also I just want to mention that I'm doing a review on my Phase 1 Clone Trooper helmet in a few days. Well, Todd's gonna do it because he was a bit absent from the videos in the last few weeks because he had a lot of stuff to do, so I'm gonna let him do my review on the, you know, Phase 1 Clone Trooper helmet that came in, and it's freaking awesome. Anyways guys, let's move on. Just want to mention that I'm going to do the Clone Wars stuff because it's in between episode 2 and 3, and then I'm going to do the episode 3 MOCs. So yeah, Clone Wars is up next. Here we have Darth Sidious's throne room. This is a really mini MOC. I had extra pieces that I didn't know what to use Palpatine for from the Clone Wars. You get him in the Venator class Republic Cruiser. That looks like a Star Destroyer. You can check out that review as well. It's an upgraded set. And I have a dilemma like a few moments ago when I was choosing what to do from the Clone Wars first. I have a lot of vehicles that are upgraded. Well, basically all the vehicles are upgraded, but I'm not going to do any vehicles in this review. This is only ground stuff, like, you know, that has a platform and stuff like that. So I'm not doing vehicles. as MOCs, even though I upgrade them or make them from scratch. So yeah, it's more like stuff like this. I'll do it on another video for the other things. Anyways, this is his throne room. You just have a rock formation there. His chair, 2 lightsabers to make it look menacing. Yeah, I had extra pieces. This chair is also from the Vinda class. I took it out and replaced it with money. It's basically my wallet. You just open it up and you know how that goes. So yeah, this is it on this review. Moving on. Here is the Battle of Ringo Vinda, which you can see in the Clone Wars Season 6 Episode 1, when Tup turns on his clone trooper buddies, actually Jedi, because of Order 66, his chip gets, you know, compromised, well not compromised, but it gets, you know, broken, and then he reacts to it, kills a Jedi. But anyways, this is it on that. I made this MOC. I also didn't know what to use these guys for, because I used all my Phase 1 clone troops for the clone base, which you're gonna see soon, but just a sneak peek. I'm gonna save that for a special occasion, maybe 5,000 subs or something like that. We'll see. You guys tell me in the comments if you're up for that when you see the sneak peek. But anyways, I made this from spare parts. This is the hallway they were battling in. I had the shields made for them, but I just took them off. I don't know, it just looks better this way. And I also used the Kashyyyk troopers to make them look like, you know, Commander Doom's troops, because they were green and grey, kinda. But I took them out, just used the 501st here, you know, Anakin leading them, and Captain Rex. So yeah, some droid pieces there, a turret, some kind of design on the floor, you know, tiles. I love it, the tiles. Camera, because the Separatists were filming the battle, if you guys watched it. And this is like the entrance to the hallway, which I just got out. So yeah, and the crate. Crates always look good. This is it on this one. Let's get to the next Clone Wars one. So, this mini MOC is based on Yoda when he's on Dagobah in Season 6 at the end, when he's getting out of the Force Cave, where Luke is in Episode 5. Sees the vision of the future with Darth Sidious taking over, the Jedi falling, the clones attacking the Jedi, and the Jedi attacking the clones. So this is my interpretation of that. Also used spare pieces to make it. Just so you know, this piece is from the Bionicle sets, where you get the castles and stuff like that. So use that, put a few platforms here to make it, you know, to make a place where you can put stuff, so you can stand on. From the bottom, this is what it looks like. You have to have these pieces and then put the platforms on top. But anyways, some, you know, rock formations, love to do that. You know, plants, tree also, flowers. Put in extra, you know, crystals, stuff like that. Always looks good next to Yoda, because you have a feeling that it's Ilum. Some water details, and you know, nothing too special, but I think it looks good. As you see, these pieces are like this back here because they're spare parts. I used basically all the pieces. I mean, I have to go and Bricklink and buy more because run out, especially because of the clone base that I made. Has 2 stories on the shelf. So yeah. Anyways, this is the Yoda from the Batuu of Geonosis, and I'm moving on to the next one. Anyways, I decided to do this now and not at the end of the video to show you my clone base. Just a sneak peek of it, you know, a lot of details, been working on it for 5 years, it's sort of my masterpiece. So yeah, I basically put in something new every day to it. So yeah, you know, I manage. This is, I mean, I love this. This is my favorite thing that I ever made, and I love the Clone Wars era the most. And then the Galactic Civil War. It's actually almost the same to me, but the clones made the Clone Wars so much better. So yeah, I love them a lot. That's why I decided to make this base like 5 years ago, and I'm still working on it a bit every day, basically. So yeah, this is the first level to it on my shelf. The next one is up there. It's a bit dark maybe. And anyway, just so you know, the gunships are upgraded. This is the one from 2008, just want to mention that. You can guys check out all of these reviews. I mean, I did it all basically. well, not the Starfighter yet and the Walker, but my mission is to do it all. Everything, all the sets that I ever bought, upgraded, and all my MOCs. So yeah, this is the sneak peek on the base. I will do it in details, maybe, I don't know, 5,000 or 10,000 subscribers special, we'll see. You guys tell me in the comments below what you think about it, and if you want me to do it more, or sooner, or, you know, I'm gonna do an epic video on it, so yeah. Anyways, I don't have anything else on the Clone Wars from MOCs, so, and I'm not doing the vehicles. Then do that in another video, and you can check out most of them. The links will be in the description below and on our channel. So anyways, moving on to episode 3. The dual Mustafar is here. This is one of the first LEGO reviews I ever did, and the first MOCs that I made for this channel. Oh, I made it for myself mostly, and the videos for myself, but you know, when I put it up there and see what people think, it feels great. So yeah, anyways, this is one of the first ones I did, already said that, sorry. And yeah, you make those rock formations there with, you know, you used black rocks to make it like, look like they're volcanic. Put in some lava, you basically use the red pieces on the sides to make it look like it's colder lava, and in the middle you use the orange ones, or even the yellow ones if the MOC is bigger. I wanted to use the yellow ones in the very middle, but didn't have a need for it because it was not too big. And up there we have Obi-Wan and Anakin battling. I used these faces on purpose. I don't like the, you know, angry faces and stuff like that. I never did like that from LEGO. So, you know, just use it, make it, you know. I love humor, so, and LEGO has a lot of humor there in the games and stuff like that, movie. So yeah, wanted to be all happy even though it's a battle scene, but an epic battle. Anyways, this Obi-Wan Kenobi is from the Grievous Chase from 2014, I think. Yeah, something like that. That's when it came out. I don't know why it doesn't want to focus, but anyways. And Anakin is from his Jedi Starfighter, the yellow one. Then here's the bridge they fight on. Anyways, these tile pieces here with the stickers on, they're from the Star Destroyer's insides. The new one from 2014, yeah. They're like the insides, and I thought it'll look good here on the bridge, so yeah, that's why I use it. Yeah, that's about it, guys, on the Battle of Mustafar. As I said before, like 10 times in this video, you can check it out in the link in the description or the channel. So yeah. Anyways, so let's see what happens after this scene in episode 3. Here is Darth Vader's transformation when his battle with Anakin ended well. Sarcasm. So yeah, this is like a mini MOC there. Made a platform here for him. Made that chair. Also, so you can put in his lightsaber there because you get it. Anyways, both of these figures, Darth Sidious and burnt out Skywalker, Anakin, or you can call him Vader, because you get the helmet in that set as well, is from Emperor Palpatine's shuttle. It's a really crappy set, to be fair. I rarely say that about any LEGO set, but it really is crappy. I didn't like the set, broke it down, made something good out of it, because you get awesome minifigs, so that's probably the only reason I bought the set. Anyways, you can move this thing here. This is actually the first set that I ever did, and you can't see this one on our channel anymore because for some reason it was blocked. I used the music from the Imperial March and they blocked it. I mean, what the hell. It got about 3,000 views for 6 months, which is poor, but it was my first MOC. Anyways, I'm doing it now in a bit more detailed because it was kind of removed because about 200 countries in the world can't see the video. That includes my own. Only I can see it because that's really, you know, it's bullshit. It was up for 6 months and then they took it down because, oh, you can't use that music, but in some way you can, because I have no idea. It's crap. Anyways, Jake can move. put in some lights under it, the red one, to make it look menacing, like, you know, dark side Sith and stuff like that. Have a docked droid here fixing him up. It's custom made, you know, just put a few hands and stuff like that. Control panel there. Control panels from some alien set that I had like 10 years ago. That it's quite old, but it does its job. And also Darth Sidious's legs are, we're not custom made, but you get them from the Death Star Troopers in the Death Star Troopers battle pack. Just took the legs off, you know, I don't know, I mean, they can have black legs, who cares? He's one of the main villains, so yeah, I just upgraded him here. So yeah, anyways, move this, put in the helmet. Rise, Lord Vader. So yeah, this is it on Darth Vader's transformation. And next off, well, I actually broke down a lot of my Star Wars Rebels, so I might put a pic after episode 3 about Star Wars Rebels, because it is in between 3 and 4. But if I don't do that, then we're just gonna go off on A New Hope. Here we have the Mos Eisley Cantina. I decided to just do episode 4 because if I did have anything from Rebels, I mean, I do have stuff from Rebels and they are upgraded, but they're, you know, more like the Ghost, which is upgraded quite a bit, but it's not a MOC. I said I'm not going to do vehicles here. That's up for another video, and even if I did want to put it here, I'm not, because I'm putting all the stuff that I have reviews on, so you can guys check it out in more details. Like, so yeah, this is in the description as well. Now this is an extra piece. I mean, you buy the Mos Eisley Cantina set and you upgrade it quite a bit, and this is what you get basically. This is my interpretation of it. You can put basically any character in the Mos Eisley Cantina. Here I put Porkins, an Umbaran, you know, soldier, A-wing starfighter pilot, mouse, a crate. You gotta have a crate. I mean, only works well if you have crates. You have the musicians from the Mos Eisley Cantina. You have the scene of Han Solo and Greedo there. Han shot first, by the way. Then you have the Mandarin here. Yeah, I used him. He's from the Iron Man set. I used him, why the hell not? I mean, he looks grumpy and Wooher is grumpy, so yeah, that's good if you ask me. And also, Sand Trooper there, Obi-Wan and Luke here from the Mos Eisley Cantina set. And then on the other side here, you got the two Sand Troopers from the Escape Pod set. You got Ezra, so there's your Star Wars Rebels reference or whatever, because you can basically put any character here. Here's the droid with a bad motivator. You got him in the X-Wing Starfighter, where you also get Porkins and Luke and R2. It's from 2012, I think, yeah. And this is the old Tusken Raider. I have a new one, but it's in my base. You might have seen it before. It's, yeah, I like to put Tusken Raiders everywhere. It's like, so, yeah. And here is Luke's speeder that he's selling. So yeah, I'm not gonna go into details. You guys, you can check it out. Anyways, so moving on. Well, this is a Star Wars Battlefront based set, because Battlefront is basically whenever you want it to be. And I'm talking about the new Battlefront because they made a Lego set from it, as you can see. You guys, it's one of the best battle packs that you get in 2015, or you can just count it as the start of 2016, because you get 4 different minifigures, all unique. Well, they have similar legs and torso prints, but they just changed them up a bit, so they're not the same. As you can see, these two guys have the same legs, but not the same torsos. And let's see, these two guys have the same torsos. So yeah, they changed it up a bit, and it looks awesome. And put in a few extra weapons. Anyways, this is based on Solist, and I'm just counting this as in between Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back, and Episode 4. So yeah, this is my only Star Wars Battlefront MOC, or set, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, that's why I did it after A New Hope. It's like a platform. You see Han Solo there. 2 aliens on the sides. Greedo. Oh, no, just showed not Greedo, but he is coming in a patch. Actually, it's not a patch. I'm not really sure. In the DLC, he's coming to Star Wars Battlefront. So yeah. And anyways, here's a crate. Nothing without the crate. Anyways, let's go on to And the Empire Strikes Back, one of the best movies ever. The Battle of Hoth is up next. It's fully custom made by me, so it's not kind of an upgraded set, but you have features from other sets, as you can see, like the turret. It's from the Echo Base set, where you get the old Han Solo from Hoth. And it's quite big, so it doesn't fit here. It has tauntauns on the sides, 2 of them. As you can see, it has the brown satchel and the... Actually, it's not a satchel, it's this thing. I don't know what you call it. Screw it. Anyways, it also features... You can't really see it here, but I'm just gonna bring it. It's a speeder from the Clone Wars, just an upgraded one. Just put the stickers here. From the Rebel Battle Pack, the old one of the first ones where you get the troopers from New Hope, you know, the Tantive, with those white helmets and blue shirts. So I just changed up the color. They used to be green, so now it's red, to, you know, just like match the Rebel Alliance or whatever. I did say the thing about the vehicles, but this basically comes with the set because I put it on the shelf with the set. Just like you saw in the Cantina, Orc Speeder. So yeah, upgraded, but not getting into details. And also there's this Snow Speeder as well. It is upgraded quite a bit, tiled up some stuff here, you know, change it up here, but mostly tiles. So anyways, just wanted to mention that. And here is Echo Base. Had some stickers from something, so I used this, White Hell, not looks Star Wars-ish. Here's the entrance to the command center. You have those 2 old Rebel snowtroopers. Then there's Zeb's Nesca, I just used them there. Then these awesome details of snow. Basically, you make the rock details the same way as you do this. You just need these small slopes and tiles and stuff like that. Here's a probe droid, Rebel Alliance sign. Also more snow here, and an antenna, you know. Then a turret, like you get on the front lines, like let's call him the commander, the guy that dies, with the mustache, of the Rebel Trooper, getting ready for battle, you know, some refreshments as well, can't go without that, just change it up a bit. So here's the other side, take me to the other side, no, just joking. Anyways, more Rebel Troopers, command center. You can look it up in the details. It's in the description. So yeah, back to tank, Alea, giant boob nipple gun firing from here, Imperial shuttle there. Well, it's not a sticker, but like a control panel, and the control center there. Use the old R2 and the C-3PO here. Should have quite well. This is the Han Solo I set in the beginning. I was talking about in the beginning. So yeah, now let's go to the carbon freezing chamber. This is the carbon freezing chamber. It's custom made by me, well, more like upgraded from the set that came out this year at the beginning. You can see the review. It's one of the, you know, most successful reviews on the Lego I did. It has about 15,000 views for now. So yeah, I'm quite proud of that, because as soon as I bought it, I made it first, then did the review on it, and in most of my reviews, if the set is worth upgrading, you see the review on it as it looks like when you buy it and you make it, and then you get the upgrade at the end of the video. So most of my videos are based on that, or they're already upgraded because I wouldn't bother. You know. I have stuff from, you know, before, like the gunship, Republic gunship. It's upgraded immediately, so I'll show you what it is and do the comparison. Anyways, this set is upgraded quite a bit. In the first one, you get by first 3 of these, and then I just added, custom made these 2, you know, by custom made by me. Added a Vader here, a Lobot from the small twin pod cloud car set. Then the details and tiles on the ground. Well, stairs, tiles, made this all grey so it looks better, because they put a lot of unnecessary details and unnecessary colors that, you know, screw it up. You can still move this, but I won't be bothered now. So yeah, put in the stormtroops from the Star Destroyer, an extra barrel because of reasons, and 2 crates. I love the crates. So yeah, next up is episode 6. Here is the Rancor Pit set that I made a few days ago, just because of this review here. Because, you know, I want it so you can guys look at it in details. So yeah, anyways, here's Smeagol, just put in some Lord of the Rings, you know, Easter egg there. Put in some chains, you know, added more stuff, changed the colors a bit here, put a bit more grey ones and removed the tan and beige ones. So yeah, key, the Chewbacca's crossbow, added a platform in between here so the rag horse can stand and, you know, fix itself there. This can still open. This is also an upgrade from the set. I removed the pieces on top so you can't put the Jabba's palace there because I don't have it, so screw it. It's too expensive where I live. It was about 300 euros. It's not even supposed to cost 100 euros, so yeah, it's a rip-off. So yeah, anyways, that's the top there. Check out the review. A lot of upgrades. Let's get on to the next one. It's the Outpost, the Rebel Outpost on Endor Battle Pack. Nah, just joking. But the guys are from the Battle Packs, where you get like 2 Rebel Troopers that are different. You get a Scout Trooper and the Stormtrooper. So yeah, I made this. This is from Mega Blocks. I said that in about 5 of my reviews because I use this to make about 3 MOCs for now. And I won't use it for a 4th one because it is awesome, even though it is Mega Blocks, but it's very usable. So anyways, the other stuff you're gonna see at the end of the video, the pictures that I made from this thing. So yeah, they're basically Force Awakens for the fans. I wasn't a fan of the Force Awakens that much, so I do that for the people that do love it, and I actually do love it when I make it. It did look awesome, even though I didn't like the movie. So anyways, I hold this one because it's, you know, episode 6 and I love that episode, movie, whatever. So yeah, this is like an outpost on the Rebel Commandos. They're just about to raid the bunker on Endor and put the shield down on the Death Star. Have a small, you know, command center there. Or just this guy is like the commander here or something like that because, you know, he has a backpack. Just my imagination. Have a sniper there. Few of them, you know, resting and stuff like that. So you guys check out the review. Let's move on to the final duel on Death Star duel. Here we have the final duel on the Death Star, one of the most epic scenes in all of Star Wars, and the ending battle before the happy end. Vader saves his son from the Emperor's hands and restores balance to the Force and to the galaxy. Well, peace. Happiness to the galaxy. That's what we see at the end of the Return of the Jedi, and that is what I consider to be canon for myself, the happy end in the Star Wars story. The Force Awakens kinda ruins it because it demolishes all the, you know, it doesn't make sense because then there is no happy ending, then the war rages on and stuff, but you know, they want more money, so screw it. Anyways, I love this scene. This is also an upgrade on the set. As you can see, this is a bit heavy, so I'm just gonna put it up like this. Put in some tiles here, on the sides, where they're battling, as you can see. Some extra details, stuff like that. Tiled it up where the Emperor's chair is. I love this Emperor's throne room. Something I always wanted when I was a kid. Still do. So yeah, kind of managed to make it the way I wanted to from the set. Also, I made the upgrade here to make this bigger. I put some control panel there to make more space for the battle to merge. Nice, actually. So yeah, one of the best sets I ever bought. Totally worth all the money. So yeah, now I'm gonna go on to the non-canon stuff. Well, it's non-canon for me, but The Force Awakens is up next, and I'm gonna show you a few more sneak peeks on the upcoming stuff that I'm gonna do. Okay, so here is the Battle of Takodana upgraded set, aka Bark now, haha. So yeah, now I'm really proud of this one. Looks amazing if you ask me. Even though I'm not too much of a fan of The Force Awakens, LEGO makes everything seem better, so this looks really good, gotta say. Although I never was a fan of the cross-cutter lightsaber made this way, they should have gone from the hilt, the sides, but it's good enough. The stormtroopers are well made. The Donald Duck troopers. But anyways, I don't know why it doesn't want to focus. It's awesome. It's awesome. Here we have the Traitor. I gotta hand it to him. Give credit where it's due. Traitor was awesome. Rey wasn't that much. Kylo Ren was fine. Maz Kanata, a bit of a disappointment. Snoke as well, disappointment. Kylo Ren's basically the best part. I mean, I love his design. The castle where Maz Kanata is, where her cantina is, I love it. I love how they made it. Especially with all the banners up there. You can even see Boba Fett's one. So yeah. We have the tree. You know, just like the backyard. Well, it's not a backyard, it's the entrance. So yeah, I did my own version there. You can still open the back part there. So yeah, and I also put some flags on the tree. The tree is not too well made, but it does its job here. Also, while I'm with The Force Awakens, this is my only MOC that I have left from it. The other ones is Finn versus Kylo Ren. It's, you know, at the end battle on Starkiller base. I'll show the pictures at the end of the video. Well, actually right after this review. And also I did the ending scene in The Force Awakens with Luke and Rey. Used the mega box thingy that I talked about on the Endor MOC. And I also have this. This is the only other thing that I bought from The Force Awakens. Well, you know, the battle pack stuff, but I upgraded this. I like the speeder. It's basically the only new thing they put in the movie from the vehicles. So yeah, you can also check out this review with the upgrade on Jakku. I don't have it made anymore because I just used it for the video, but you'll see the pictures soon. Anyways, guys, I'm going to show you the sneak peek on all the stuff that I basically have and what I'm going to do. So yeah, guys, here we have the upgraded Millennium Falcon and the Star Destroyer. Also upgraded a bit, and also basically all these sets here are upgraded, but I didn't do a review on any of them yet, didn't get to it. Also did the marks and the fully custom stuff that I made, and the reviews when the new sets came out. So as you see, this is also upgraded here. None of this has been reviewed yet, except for the A-Wing, but the A-Wing from Star Wars Episode 8 version with the reverse colors, you can check out that review. I'll put it also, actually I'm going to put everything in the description below, so just leave it at that. Everything's in the description below I ever did from LEGO. So yeah, here's the new helmet that I got. I'm just gonna, actually my friend made it, so I'm just gonna do some extra upgrades on it with details. And here is the Stormtrooper helmet that I also did. You can see that review, and the lightsaber as well. Now everything here on the shelf is basically MOCs, so I did all the reviews here except for the Hobbit house there. And also the one ring of power. Batman's been waiting for a while now, so he'll be done soon. The tutorial on how to make him. I was filming here. Anyways, here are stuff that I haven't finished yet. Posters that I haven't, put on the wall yet. There's tons more, so I'm pretty busy all the time. So yeah, I want to do it all. There's the base, to be reviewed soon. Here the stuff. I reviewed the Venison Class Size Destroyer, the upgraded one. I want to do all these here as well. And these too, so I have a lot of stuff to do. not counting the airsoft that me and Todd are doing, and also the fact videos on Marvel, DC, and you know, we want to do the review on The Walking Dead. We just can't get to it. Too much stuff, too much information, too much theories, and only two of us. So yeah, I want to include this here. It's also a mock made by me from Batman v Superman. But just screw it. You can check it out yourself. And it's not Star Wars. And here's my previous Avengers Tower. It's quite big. So yeah, this is quite a bit of a sneak peek for what's coming soon. So yeah, guys, like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this one. And remember, God loves you all the time, and so do we. May the Force be with you always, guys. And Geek Squad out. See you in another video. Yeah, we're also Geek Squad.